everyone, Lolly here. Welcome to my channel, and I'm so excited to make this announcement today. I'm inviting all of you to join me in my Same Page Blackout Challenge. Not too long ago, I posted a video where I had discovered blackout poetry, and I've been having the best time with it. I even have a little book now that I'm just like one page at a time going through, blacking out words and making not necessarily poetry, but little phrases or little stories, things like that. And I'm having such a good time with it that I really wanted to share that with you guys. And let's see if we could do this little challenge all together. So I have created, with a little help from AI, just a little short story that I have just has to do with junk journaling, and just not too long, just so you could go through, black out some words and come up with your version of a story or a poem or haiku or prose, something that you take from here. And I think that if we each do the same exact page, I would love to see the different stories that come out of it, or the poems, whatever you create out of it. If we all had the same exact page, how many different stories will we get? So there's a link below. You would just click on the link. It's a Google Doc, so you can print it, black out your words, make your story, and then share it on YouTube. I just think it would be so fun if we just use the same one. Like, we could all do a blackout poetry and then share with each other, but using the same page and the same story, I think would be so fun and so interesting. So I would love for you to come along and join me. You can post it at any time you want. I'm not going to put a day. I'm not, anything like that. I'm just going to put it out there for you guys to try. I would just love it if you guys join me. I think it would be so fun to see how each of us take these same words, and I tried to stretch them across the page as much as I could so you'd have more words to pick from, in each line. So if you're not familiar with what blackout poetry is, I'm no expert, but I'll tell you that you'll take a story or a page from a book or a poem, anything that's already a written word, and you go through and you circle a word on each line to create your own new story. Like, I haven't done this one yet, but you could put like, I don't know, light, paper, forgotten, through nothing. Truly becomes laughter of layering ordinary wildflowers beside secret meaning. Something like that. You just pick one word per line, you circle it, and then you black out everything else. So let me see if I can do this without shaking too much. So let's just say we did that one. I don't even remember it now, but you would pick one word. Let's see. Just for an example, I want cluttered, imagination, fragments, a once discarded time. All right, just for example, we'll do that. And then you go through and you take a marker of some kind, paint. You can literally just decorate this page however you want to get rid of the other words. I have some really fun acrylic markers I like to use, and on the book that I've been working in, I use them a lot. But I just go all around the page doing things, but you just cross out all the other words And if you want to just black it out and it just be the black lines, that's perfectly fine. You can do it however you want to. So you just go through, black out the other words, and then you can also, like how you highlight the words that you do choose, you can put arrows or, just some kind of decoration on it, just to highlight the word that you're going to keep, and do that in different colors. And let's see. I just think it's so fun. I'm so fascinated. I have been watching so many videos on it, and everybody has such different ways of doing it. But literally, this is what you're doing, is you're just picking one word per line, and then you are crossing out everything else. So, which is one reason why I didn't try to make this too long, but also you want to make it long enough where you have a good choice of words. And so I think it's just enough to, come in here and have some playtime, but I like putting the paint on there. I like, I might have wanted to use that line. I didn't even look, but anyway, you get the idea. We're just going to go through. We're going to take out every other word on the line that we don't want. So, and it doesn't have to, I said it didn't have to make sense in my last video, and it doesn't have to make sense in the word that it's going to read like a perfect story. But then Jamie said, and sometimes it does make sense. And I think that every one that I have created, if I go back and I read it again, then there's a reason why I chose those words, right? Only that it was my only choice. But it does kind of make sense in the end. And the stories that I ended up writing, or I won't even call them stories, they're just odd little lines, but I think that they're so fun. So I don't know, I'm just fascinated. It's not like it's a new thing, certainly not. And there's other challenges out there, of course. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera, but I don't know. I just thought I'd invite you guys to come along and join me, and let's see what we can do with this. I think it is really interesting, and I think it's a good practice. You can decorate your page however you would like to. So you can put stickers and, different paint colors. Just the ideas are endless. I'm sorry. A little new at this, and I'm trying to get so much out because I'm so excited to share this with you guys. But anyway, you can decorate your page any way that you want to. I have a book that I've been working on. Let me go get it. Hold on. All right, let me show you guys my book here. It's just one that I picked up at Dollar Tree a long time ago. I was going to make it into an altered book because I liked kind of the deckled edges here, but it has a new purpose now. So anyway, I did this one, and I don't even know what this story is really about. It looks kind of interesting, so I thought I might want to read this, but I'm not sure. So here I just have, Dear Mr. M, I'm probably worse, but beside the supermarket, you showed writers' faces, descriptions as that can table my gaze. Okay, you could kind of make a sentence out of that, right? So all I did was go in, pick out the words that I wanted, and then I just marked out all of the others. So I'm still shaking the table. So on this next one here, it says, I couldn't open the dark postcard. I was going to choose door, and I drew a door there, but I didn't choose door after all. I couldn't open the dark postcard before I pinned the seawater across the weeks. And in the bottom it just said, a week ought to be enough. I just left that in there because I thought it was funny. So again, I'm just picking one word here and there and then marking out the rest of them. This is just doodling because there was a lot up there. So this one says, copies of the work might have potential and importance, but all volumes a masterpiece. There is no middle ground. I don't know why I like those little phrases, but your photo is expression. So I kind of cheated there, but I wanted to save that line. I also wanted to save that line, which is not necessarily picking one word per line, but anyway, this one's totally messy, but I was just doodling. And so anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. Let's read our stories together. All right, you guys, I'm looking forward to seeing your stories. I'll come back with my finished page, and I can't wait to see the different stories that everybody comes up with. And all right, that's it. Thanks for joining me. I will see you when you upload your same page blackout challenge story. Looking forward to it. Thanks, guys. I'll see you then.